Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
It's literally the first fucking result. Here you go, Agua. It's a lot harder than I thought to play, and it actually upsets me that is loud. That just fucking, it started. It was like, hey, welcome to the fucking show.
Cause why the fuck not?
No. Cause why the fuck not? What?
Where'd you put it?
I haven't even posted it to you yet.
Oh.
And yet you said, here you go.
It's gonna go into a solo post.
Okay.
Yeah, cause I know Dahaka's not gonna like it. It starts. It's just like, brrr.
No,
it's like,
you're right.
It's like, what's up, brother? Brother, may I have some loot?
It's not that I'm picky. I have a fine taste. Fine thread of taste.
Wow, that's how it starts?
Yeah, it literally, like, it starts. It's just like, hey, what's up, bro? Have some metal.
Yeah.
And you're just like,
it doesn't even give you a warm-up.
You're just like, I don't even know how to feel about this. Like, what do I do?
I like the video.
Oh, I didn't know there was a video to that.
It's like The Grudge.
When the Hippo doesn't even know his own songs.
No,
well,
that's
he
a
didn't
song
know.
that I found out about. So,
Oh.
not knowing about a song that I've just found about is, yeah.
You know, sometimes when you post when you go to a YouTube song, you don't actually have a video attached to it. This one does.
Okay.
It's probably, is it the official thing for them?
I don't know. It looks it. It looks fairly legit.
Oh, just in the description you can tell if it's official or if it's somebody else.
Oh, I don't know.
Usually it'll be
it
like
says
whatever
the
their
Facebook.
record label is, or it'll say whatever their band name is official.
Well, it has the official Facebook and Instagram link to it, and their the words to the song.
Some
lyrics.
people are just very thorough too.
Yeah. So I don't know. This is not. I don't think it's unless Dan Watson is the singer.
I don't know, hold on, let me fucking click on the YouTube link and actually see if it is. Because I can...
It's a pretty good video if it is. If it isn't official.
Oh, it buffered. I had to. And yes, I do sing Screamo, though. I'm not gonna... Loudness. No, this is just some dude, I think.
Okay. I like it though.
I do. I honestly, I love like the crazy fucking metal. Ooh, some technical death metal. Let's go. This is gonna fucking suck.
Oh jeez.
I can't even play it right now. I'm too fucking drunk.
Oof.
Beer.
How dare you drink without us?
I mean, I could easily go pop a bottle and start drinking. So then it'd be just you all go, how dare you not drink with us?
You know what? Don't use that against me. That's not fair. I don't have any alcohol here.
Yeah, you do.
I mean,
Let's play it.
I do, but I just ate 3 things that's gonna guarantee me to barf if I drink alcohol. Okay. I ate 3 things that you're not supposed to combine.
Isn't that the whole fun of drinking alcohol with
No, fuck that.
No, you never combine shit with alcohol that you're not supposed to eat. Like hot dogs with ketchup.
Yeah.
Hot dogs with ketchup, he said.
I mean, so hot dogs with ketchup and beer are not that bad, depending on the beer.
Not the. Look, I'm drinking something called Heavy Seas Tropicana IPA. It is a citrus IPA, and it is fucking like 8%. It's not your average beer.
Yeah.
I don't drink normal. I don't drink fucking pleb beer anymore.
Pleb.
I have a hard time drinking certain
Like,
beers myself.
Well, I honestly, if I were to drink something like Bud Light, Coors Light, or any of that stuff, I would literally drink like 8 of them.
I literally looked up like what things to do in Virginia, and all there are is like breweries and wineries.
No, that's all we fucking have here. And then we have Busch Gardens. We have Busch Gardens and beer. That is what
I'm like,
we have.
I definitely want to visit Virginia, but I'm like, I cannot only stay for a weekend because there's nothing else to fucking do out there. I don't know how you survive.
By being a hippo?
You think I'm surviving, you cat?
You're kind of surviving.
I am merely
You're not
counting the
living.
days. Where's that song? I'm gonna play. Oh my god, I keep missing one note on Caro Caro Bonita's Flamingo. Natural hue, flamingo. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, that one.
Do it.
The meme where it's, how many shrimps do you have to eat until your skin turns pink? So you have to eat until your skin turn pink. Eat too much and you'll get sick. Shrimps are pretty rich. Do 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 do.
Where are you on then?
It's Tapahara.
Kapahara?
Yes.
And now it's in
feel like
Japanese.
you're bullshitting.
It's a 3 people sitting cigar thing.
Is it really? Oh, I see the seat. Wait, no.
Yes.
No. Go to the side.
What do you mean? That shows you from behind.
It's hard to tell from behind.
It does not allow me to
I see it though.
Green
Yeah.
or blue.
It doesn't allow me to face a certain way without the damn bird turning that same way.
Color,
It's not my
that's
fault.
cool too.
Blame arc physics.
Mhm.
Oh,
You're arc physics.
I'm a what?
Either way.
You're an arc physics.
How dare you? I'm
You're
offended.
in arc physics.
I am offended. How dare you? Dan's Agua from the lair.
Rude.
Rude my ass.
Expected.
My ass?
You don't love me no more.
So what do you mean?
Who wants to ban me? No love, no love.
I don't have a heart to give. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm used to the abuse.
Whatever.
The color, that's cool too.
Those things just like hover in the air.
I think so. I don't know. Unless they're broken or some shit.
I think they're broken because like I just saw 3 of them just hovering in the air like that.
I don't know. I'm just trying to find my old setup. I had a setup somewhere around here with buildings and structures to trap some things. I think I found it.
Your skin turn
Yeah, I found it. Oh, the happiness. Like, legit, while I was over here, I was being tormented by one of those dragon things. They would not leave me the fuck alone, no matter how far I went away from it. Excuse me. Arctis hates me.
being the same flamingo. It's so easy. I'm actually moving around and dancing to it while I play.
Hippo, can you be my flamingo? Or my hippo flamingo? Hippo doesn't want to be my flamingo.
Maybe I do want to be your flamingo. You just have to be mine.
I feel
Oh.
so jealous right now. I'm
Maybe I
triggered.
You
will.
can be my flamingo too, Agua.
Nope, not allowed.
Yeah, yeah. Happy water.
Happy water. I'm done.
Everybody can be my flamingo.
No.
Well, damn. She doesn't like sharing, remember?
I don't share my chocolate.
And you don't share your hippos.
Chocolate and hippos, chocolate hippos, bro. I'm gonna play fucking Centipede
Wait,
by
what?
Knife Party.
Isn't that like a... No, there's a dubstep
It's
version
a
of this.
dubstep song,
Yes.
boy.
Yep, yeah, I know the exact
Giant
song.
tropical centipedes share
Yep.
their territory
Yep.
with tarantulas.
I know the same song.
Despite its impressive length, it's a nimble navigator.
Oof.
And some can be highly venomous.
It's...
As quick as lightning, just like the tarantula it's killing. The centipede has 2 curved hollow fangs, which inject paralyzing venom. Yeah, this shit's gonna get fucking crazy. I've played this before. I can only get 3 stars on it.
Sadness.
Bam, 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 bam.
That is you said, Aqua?
Yeah.
Jeez. That's a wolf over there.
Centipede.
I just want my stones back. Ooh, that's a mad Aqua. Fuck it, whatever.
Back in the day when dubstep was still good.
What are you talking
Actually,
about?
this
Dubstep
isn't
is
even
still good.
dubstep. This is more like drum and bass.
What are you talking about? Dubstep is still good, sir.
Nah.
How dare you?
The slew of shit I have to rifle through just to find good stuff.
You're right. Some people are still good with dubstep. Some just went meh.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying it's all bad. Like,
Like, I know a couple of them offhand. One of them being Skrillex, being the... still up there.
oh, I don't like Skrillex.
How dare you?
I've never liked Skrillex.
We can no longer talk
Well,
about
I
them.
shouldn't say I've never liked Skrillex.
Be right back.
Okay.
I like a couple of his songs. Mainly First of the Year.
I like, Burn Bundum. Where it's like a Jamaican type of vibe. You know what I'm talking about?
He is, but he's more like drum and bass. If I'm not gonna lie, it feels more like drum and bass to me.
What, the one you're playing right now, or?
No, Skrillex.
I can see that,
This-
yeah,
this
some
is
of his songs at least.
Straight up fucking like drum and bass or something.
Some of them, yeah. You're right.
Centipede.
I wonder if this is breakable. Yes, it is. Happiness.
Ah, I fucking hate tap daggers. Ah, I think I actually beat my high score on this song just now.
Huzzah! Proud of you.
Proud of you. Starts playing with tongue.
What's...
No, I didn't beat my high score.
Ooh, never mind. Not proud of you.
Sadness. I have to beat 84%.
I'm not proud of you anymore, Hippo. You must beat your record.
If you sing along a little fucking louder to this happy
Is
song.
that legit one of the lyrics in the song?
No, fucking, go, you might actually like new Bring Me the Horizon. He doesn't scream. He used to scream because he claimed he was like really upset all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And then once he got over it, he stopped screaming because he said, there's no point in trying to be the hardest, technical metal band or whatever the fuck they call themselves. They're all rock now. Around. We just want to be there and be part of it. And I don't actually like blame them because they like even when they sounded heavy, they didn't sound heavy, if you know what I mean.
Like soft heavy in a sense.
Yeah, they were like a softer version of a heavy. There it is, Thrive.
Yeah. I get you.
And it's some bands just don't need to scream, some do.
Mm.
Like certain bands, like if it's the genre they're going for and they don't scream, they don't always have to scream because some bands can be just as heavy without doing that.
I want my snow owl.
You would like a lot of the Contortionists, a lot of fucking Polyphia, and a lot of Tesseract. Tesseract does scream now a little bit, but it's not like
I don't think I've ever heard of them.
the whole song. Let me introduce you. You've never heard of Tesseract?
I don't. I've heard of the name before, but like music-wise, no.
Have you ever listened to prog rock and or prog metal / technical metal?
No.
Ooh, you're gonna be in for a treat.
Eesh. I don't
Nah,
know if
it's
that's a good thing or
it's
not.
not. It's actually not. It's not bad. It's actually pretty good. I like them. They're really good.
I'll take your word for it.
And they don't totally sing all the time. A lot of it can be instrumentals with this type of music. Expecto get Wecto land.
Huh. Interesting.
Oh, they actually. Oh, I float on by Modest Mouse. They all listen to fucking pansy music.
Who are your friends? Or... we just comes back in just to hear that.
That
No,
group of friends that was getting mad at me over not changing my filter and then telling them all to add me as friends so they don't have to and I don't have to.
So what were you gonna say, Aqua?
Nothing really. I'm just listening.
If you want something to fucking chill hardcore out to, Agua, here you go.
I think my battery life is dying
No.
more now, so I have to order new batteries
Oh,
for my
no.
headset. Because the other ones don't look like they're charging at all.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, no,
And
actually, speaking of shit like that, my OLED display on my phone is starting to screen burn.
Oof.
Yeah, so if I turn it on and put it on any white background, I can actually see the Google Play Windows search screen.
Oh my god,
Fucking
that's
hate it.
awful.
And then apparently if I plug in my my charger for my phone that I carry around with me all day, it fucking causes the screen to do like the old what the hell were those old monitors called? The ones like way back in the day.
Yeah,
CDR displays?
yeah, they're like CRT.
CRT displays, yeah. So it does that. I think it's time for an upgrade.
Maybe.
What I need to
maybe.
do is I know for a fact I can't use iPhone because they're not super durable. I've seen what happens to iPhones where I work. It's scary.
Yeah, it's no.
Um,
They're not meant to be durable.
Yeah.
No.
They're meant to be fancy.
Fancy,
I need
sir.
something that's durable and can actually withstand the bullshit I put through phones on a daily basis.
Androids.
I mean, I have a
Androids, he
case
says.
that's like
Why,
like
is
an
it that
otter
bad?
box.
Well, Android with the like I've had several Androids, dropped them plenty of times.
Brosif, I am rocking the Samsung S8 right now. And I've had it for like a year and a couple of months. Actually, no, I haven't even had it for a year yet. And I have literally already pushed this phone shit in with my use case. Like, when you start getting CRT monitor display problems when you have a battery bank plugged into it, it's time to switch.
Is it though?
Yeah.
Only because you said so.
Well, it's either I get new batteries or I get the cat headsets that I've been wanting.
You might as well just save up for the cat headset then. No waste.
No,
your
I would
money.
get the new batteries, because how long are your batteries lasting?
They're not lasting more than a day now. It sucks. As a matter of fact, last night one of them didn't even charge. I don't know if it's because I put in the battery improperly into the dock, or if it's because it's not charging at all. And the battery that I put in last night did not charge 100%, and I put it in for an entire day.
Make sure you're putting it into the dock properly first, and then make sure your dock isn't going bad.
That could be the issue too.
I don't know how the dock would go bad.
It can sometimes be, and I've noticed this even with stuff like that. Like, I could have already rocked this, battery bank's fucking world and destroyed it with my use case too. But you can actually, depending on how you treat your stuff, which I'm pretty sure you treat your technology pretty well. I'm not gonna lie. You probably treat it very well.
Yeah, usually. That's all I
But
got.
if you've like dropped it or whatever, it can also affect it. I mean, it's all just really tiny, stupid things that can ruin something.
This is true.
How many times have you charged your batteries each?
I mean, lately it's been getting more frequent. That's why I think that the battery life is dying.
I would say maybe get a new battery. Just a singular battery, unless you have to buy them in like packs of 2.
Yeah, I think I have to buy them in packs of 2, and it would benefit me more to buy them in packs of 2 anyway.
Well, what I was gonna say is, if it's cheaper to buy a singular battery, and then see if it actually is the battery. Because if it's not fully charging, even with, the new battery, then it's probably your charging base.
Well, even if I get the 2 batteries, I can always return it. Return the batteries as well.
Yeah.
But then I'm gonna have to figure out what the hell is wrong with the dock, if it is the dock.
Oh, if it's the dock, usually it's probably the charging base is starting to wear. So when you're putting it in, it's not actually getting full contact. So setting a heavy, non-flammable object on top of it. So many people think they can just set, like, shit that can catch fire easily on top of these things, and it's like, no.
Yes.
Bad.
No.
Like,
no,
where
good.
I worked, we had the battery charging stations at Walmart. So you would go and you'd get your Telzone, which is like that handheld gun you would see, and you'd grab a battery from it, and there'd be a stack of paper on top of it. And I'm like, bitch, if that fucking, I'm sitting there like that. I'm like, bitch, if that fucking thunder rod don't fucking work, lightning rod don't fucking work right, and that shit go right through, and the store's burning down. Because if we had fire safety come in, they'd be like, you need to take that fucking paper off and put, like, I don't know, a fucking sheet of metal on it or something, and just electrocute everybody.
Yes. Because why not? Clack, clack, clack.
I played this on my. I actually played Clone Hero on my friend's computer, and it only ran at like 56 FPS. It is actually not a RAM and/or processor-intensive game, surprisingly. It is a GPU-intensive game.
Interesting.
Yeah, I found that out playing it because I turned off all of the GPU settings and set it to a full screen mode more akin to that of the 90s. Or by 600. But yeah, dog, go check out that band. There.
But
When you get a chance.
I was gonna say, how dare you, sir?
I'm not telling you to go sit down and fucking cancel your stream and listen to it and be like, hey, bros, we're gonna listen to some fucking Tesseract.
No, I do.
I like how he says it.
If I were gonna do it, I'd fucking do it on stream because fuck that. And fuck.
I do that shit all the time just because I'm weird.
Why not?
We're gonna listen to some Tesseract. I don't like how they're putting all the chemicals in the water that are turning the frogs gay. Fucking InfoWars.
Oh jeez.
Fucking stupid.
Like me. Yay.
John Jonah Jameson, Prime Marvel Universe. It's JoJo.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, JoJo.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventures has gone to the Marvel series now.
I'm not gonna lie. Watch Dogs would have been a better game if it was called Wash Dogs.
Oh, why?
Because at least it would have ran well.
What do you mean?
So many things were wrong with the PC version of Watch Dogs. It was a poorly made console port. Yeah.
You're right about that. Even the console version was trash. In game-wise in general. Because, like, I don't know, it's, to me, it's a futuristic version of, Grand Theft Auto. That's level 10.
Whoa. That's,
That's level 20, don't want to either.
yeah, Blizzard's gonna get so much shit for fucking making a phone game. Yeah, they're fucking putting Diablo on mobile.
I saw. Made a comment
I'm
about
gonna
that
play it.
yesterday.
I'm going to play it because
I'm
I
pre-registered for
enjoy
it.
Diablo enough to actually give it a chance.
I'm already pre-registered for the mobile version. Android at least.
Do you get anything for pre-registering?
Nah, I don't think so. You just register to like jump on it. Like it just gives you like a notification when it launches, or something like that.
Oh,
It's nothing special, unfortunately.
that doesn't really mean anything to me. Like, if I got exclusive rights to the beta as soon as it launched, I'd be like, yeah, fuck yeah, let's go.
Right?
Fallout 76 beta now locks the FOV and caps frame rate at 63.
So these batteries, I got the headset April 2017. So I must be using the fuck out of these batteries because
Are they lithium-ion batteries?
yeah.
Do they go until they just can't go anymore?
Giggity.
Yeah.
Fun thing about those batteries, and I could literally be talking out of my ass here, but if they're anything like the lithium batteries that the Game Boys used to use, after about 150 charges, those things are going to start not working right.
Well, let's see. They're supposed to be 20-hour lithium-ion batteries. I should look up the length of time they're supposed to last. I love these headsets. They're like the most comfortable headsets I've ever had. And the microphone and everything really good. You can set it up to anything. The only problem is that I was stupid enough to put the wires in my I packed away the wires, so I don't know where the fuck they are. So I'm just using the batteries itself, so I don't even really give it a whole lot of a chance to do much, you know, so I don't know. I gotta see if I'm just misusing them.
You probably are. Sometimes it is user error, but a lot of the time, if all it says is plug, charge, and wait, like 2.5 hours for it to fully charge, if that's what it says.
Well, I don't know how long it's supposed to charge for.
Well, then you should.
Because what it is like most of the time, they last for 20, they do legit last for 20 hours, when they're fully charged. So when you know they die, I just swap it because there's 2 of them. So I never really paid attention to how long they actually take to charge.
Yeah, if you like kill a battery too, like 0% that bitch, it might actually take longer than the allotted time it recommends. Like, I know with these fucking Nintendo Switches, if you shut them off and then the battery like depletes itself for some reason, which you shouldn't do if it's off.
Yeah, that's a very frustrating thing for me with the Nintendo Switch.
If you put it into sleep mode and you deplete the battery like 0% that bitch, you best be waiting 2.5 hours for it to start holding the charge again. That bitch gotta get it back up to 1%. It's like, I'm here, turn me off, let me charge, have a good day, sir.
Yeah, I mean, I'm usually letting the battery charge for much longer than a couple of hours. But
speaking of which, I left my Nintendo Switch in my car. And it's my Diablo Switch.
That shit is awesome. I literally, when I went to the mall this weekend, I was literally looking at GameStop for one.
Did I make you jelly?
Yes.
But
I was like, let me see if I can get one.
None of you play Diablo, so there's no point in you picking it up.
I mean, I like playing Diablo. I don't have to play with other people.
You just don't like playing.
Yeah. That's
hurting my feelings.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
oh
Doc, you have no room to talk, bud.
Wait, what do you mean?
You stopped playing, too.
I mean, that's because you stopped playing.
All you play is StarCraft, so what the hell?
Debatable.
Who cares? Like,
I don't play just StarCraft.
no, Hippo.
Oh.
I don't just play StarCraft either.
Say.
No, I know he doesn't just play StarCraft. None of us just play any one game.
If I could get away with just playing Diablo every day, I would.
I mean,
I would
my
play
friend
professionally.
My friend Naveen, in Chicago, he only plays World of Warcraft and Diablo. That's it.
He only plays what?
World of Warcraft
Oh, God.
and Diablo.
Oh, okay.
Wow, Diablo makes it up.
Yep, Diablo makes it all better.
And it's funny because, like, he constantly says, I'm bored. And I'm just like,
God,
dude.
Mikey.
There's so many games out there, you have to try.
This fucking slot is pissing me off.
Why is it breaking on you?
No, it's just because I'm trying to capture the owl thing, and
I'm not
it
gonna
keeps
lie,
trying to attack
though.
the owl.
The FOV in Diablo 3 on the Switch is kind of high. Oh god. I know you just heard that thud noise.
No,
That was my
What
Nintendo
happened?
Switch.
How could you?
It's in its case though, so it should
Oh, okay.
bannable.
I don't. If I do not use that thing, it does not come out of its case.
Yeah, that's the same with mine.
That is why the case is there. It is designed to protect the technology. It's designed to protect its technology.
Oh, that's no, I was dead. Sadness has like no HP.
So is my soul.
I agree. My heart's broken
Why is your heart broken?
because I can't tame the owl. It just died. It's all your fault, Uncle.
You're
It's all
ridiculous.
your fault.
I'm ridiculous, she says.
You're redonkulous.
Well then, now we're fighting terms.
I know you're streaming and all, but one of my buddies posted an anime girl saying "good shit, nigga."
Oh my god.
Oof.
Terrible.
Honestly, Agua, this, like, I'm not gonna lie, it's actually kind of like, it fits though.
Terribly.
Take it.
Terribly.
It's 2018. I could say the A version.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my god.
Oh,
no, you
jeez.
can't, and
Oh,
you know
jeez.
it.
I'll let him
Actually,
slide.
I can. There's an entire group of black people that I'm allowed to talk like that to.
Not on stream though.
These people on stream are like, bro, this is the internet.
Thank God, there's like not.
And look,
anyone
everybody
really on stream.
on his stream right now and her stream, if she's streaming,
She's not.
I'm hosting.
y'all
you.
know y'all say that shit all the time too to people, so don't be getting on me about it.
HIPAA, please. We don't say that shit. How dare you assume my speaking.
Instead of inward please, it's hippo please.
Yes,
Hippo,
Hippo,
HIPAA, please.
please. I like that better, actually. Hippo, please.
Oh no. Oh no, headset.
Bad headset. Bad headset.
Bad
Yeah,
headset
see,
became
I'm
bad.
looking at my dock right now, and it just started charging. The thingamajigger.
They have
But-
a channel called the Bitch Zone.
The
I'm gonna take
who?
a picture.
It's the Not Safe for Work channel.
Oh. Oh, and your friend's Discord.
You belong on all the not safe for work channels, Hippo.
Yes, yes, I do. Thank you.
What?
No, what? That's a unfinished base.
Would you type in the Not Safe for Work channel on your PC friend server? Is this for like proper not safe for work content? And get no response.
It's a mess.
Well, I'm only asking because I need to know whether or not I'm actually allowed to destroy the server or not.
Asking
Oh,
for a
God.
friend. Here, I'm gonna post this in Dahaka's general.
Oh, jeez.
No, like this battery that's in the headset right now. I charged it for almost 24 hours.
And
So
it's
how
saying-
fucking long is it supposed to take? I'm
No idea.
pissed.
I would be too. I am pissed for you. Or with you.
Why don't I believe you?
What do you mean? You know, what? You know what? I'm done.
What is the battery life of your series?
So he made the Not Safe for Work channel. He called it Bitch Zone, and then it's actually not even for Not Safe for Work, which is upsetting.
Oof.
Very.
Yeah, it's dumb.
Yeah.
I am upset. with you,
I
bro.
posted one of the Poke porn pictures I have. And he's like, we're
No,
supposed
bad,
to be
bad,
for a
bad
joke,
dragon
you
thing.
shit.
Bad dragon thing.
You know it's a website for dildos? Bad Dragon?
Is there really?
You
that?
know too much about that stuff, Hippo.
I know too much about the internet.
He
Just
not
like,
looking at the
right,
right
you just like
things on the
DM me,
internet.
it's like, hey, where can I find like a wolf dildo? And I'm like, just go to Bad Dragon. Yeah, no, like, and the problem with that website too is all of them have backstories.
Huh.
I kind of like that.
All of them.
What do you mean all of them? Like
This
all of the
is
products,
why-
or?
No, all of their products have backstories.
Interesting.
Yeah. He's gonna go look.
For what? What do I have an interest in dildos for?
You're gonna go look at animals, dildos, and pocket pussies later.
I have no interest in doing so in the first place.
I'm gonna look up the warranty. How long are these batteries supposed to last?
Sadness, I still have not found a good snow owl to tame. The lives of a tamer.
This is some bullshit.
What's
Why
up?
does the why does the warranty for SteelSeries stuff last 1 year in the US and Asia and 2 years in the UK?
What the fuck?
I mean,
Because
the
they
EU.
give more because Brexit fucked their economy.
Huh.
Political jokes. No, I don't know. Maybe it could be a European-based company, actually. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm gonna check.
Come on, thank you, 15. I want it.
This is some
That
bullshit.
that's a lolly. Get that shit out of here.
What the fuck? Maybe
What?
it is the base. Because... Well, see, here's why I'm confused if it's the base or not, because you wouldn't be able to hear me if the base was fucked up. But the battery, like I took a photo and put it in the Haka's lair Discord in Discord. Now the battery shows that there's nothing charged on it.
Huh.
But in the photo,
It shows that there's
it
something
shows it
there.
is.
It might be your base is busted.
It might be the battery also. Still, like,
Everybody's
not
trying to
reading
buy
properly.
them RTX graphics cards that I know of. They're like, I got $2,000 I can spend on this.
I'm just gonna get the Ariana Grande cat-eared headset and call it a night.
There you go. Jesus.
You know the audio quality on those, even if they have microphones, it's gonna be like total ass.
I know, that's what Noah told me too.
Like,
but
have you ever heard somebody? Why did that woman is kissing a raccoon and that raccoon is sweeping the floor? I don't know what's going on. I'm
why
Fuck,
do you
Hippo.
watch that weird shit?
That's a cat in a room.
Actually, these are supposedly they're very highly rated for the ones that these are a newer edition of those. Hold on, I'm gonna.
I don't like those Afterglow headsets. Like, my buddy bought one and the audio quality was so bad on it, I wouldn't even play that shit on like the $1 Dollar Tree headphones you can buy. Like, they were that bad.
I still want them.
Oh,
She
like
wants
the
the
cat ear
fantasy.
headphones. Like, Linus actually did a he did a review on them, like Linus Tech Tips.
These are a new version now,
Where
and
did-
they
where
light
did
up
you
in
post
different
it?
colors. in his
she's trying to be a colorful
lair.
cat.
Where did you post? Oh, okay.
The lair
That's
on
it.
his.
She's trying to
Well,
be a
where?
colorful cat. Let her be a colorful cat.
No, fucking Linus Tech Tips actually approved these things. Like, he's like, they're not bad. Like, that's the thing. He said they were actually okay. So, get you one. Although those are like $300 fucking dollars. I'm
Not
sorry.
the one
no,
that I posted.
They're $138.96 on sale.
Yeah.
I would buy the like super hella expensive ones.
These are the most expensive ones. They're not that expensive. The ones
like
that I
how-
have, the ones that I'm using right now are $300.
I like how they posted like Barbie's friend as the fucking model for the headset.
It's not Arby's friend, it's Ariana Grande.
I don't like her. I don't like a lot of pop singers actually.
Swear to God, Hippo.
No, honestly, she looks like a Barbie doll. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, God.
She does.
That's why I said that, because you could tell me it's Ariana Grande, and I'd be like, I'd look at the picture and be like, who the fuck is that person?
And be like, that's a Barbie doll.
Like,
I
honestly,
mean-
she could walk up to me on the street and be like, I'm Ariana Grande, and I'd be like, no, you're not, bitch.
I think I used to watch her on like a couple of shows, like on Nickelodeon or whatever. And she always plays the ditzy character. Like,
I'm also not gonna lie, you could have like fucking James Hetfield from Metallica walk up next to me and be like, I'm James Hetfield, and I'll be like, the fuck you are.
I still think she's
I-
gorgeous, and she has a beautiful voice.
I mean,
I don't. She doesn't sing original songs, so that's the only thing I can fault her on.
Then
But-
she's not a real musician.
Yeah, she is a real singer though. She can
Okay.
actually sing.
I mean,
So-
you can actually sing songs, but in my PO,
She's not a musician.
if you're not gonna make at least like if she made one original song, I'd be like, hey, she's an artist. But because she's just doing covers and like feats, I don't fucking know what it's called in the pop industry anymore.
I mean, I don't know if she's done her own songs, because there are some songs that she's had that I don't know if they're remakes or not, but I do know that she sang remakes. So has like Nicki Minaj, and so has like.
I bet you she
several
raps
other
better
people.
than Nicki Minaj.
They have a song. They have a couple of songs together.
And yes, I know I'm trash talking Nicki Minaj, but have you heard her rap before? Like, I swear to God.
Gray absolutely hates her. He cannot say. He's like, she is not a rapper. All
She's
she says
not.
is say bullshit that comes out of her head over and over and over and over and over again. And I get it, because we come from a generation where we know how rappers were created, what kind of music they sang, how they were constructed. You know,
Yeah.
the rappers now are like bullshit
They're-
baby boomers.
It's like, the rappers now are like, yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
straight up, that's how they are. And then when you get the ones that don't mumble rap, they're like, I went to the kitchen, bruh.
Mumble,
You're like, really?
mumble rap.
Like, what?
Now,
what?
Dahaka listens to rap way more than I do.
not
So-
really. Well, I mean, more
Yeah.
than you do, yes, but not. You know, it's on occasion now.
I go to my white friend when I want to find rap, and then if I really want to
Wow.
find good rap, I will go to my black friends. Because they know. They know all about the rap.
All about the rap.
They know it's not even in the mumble rapping community and this new shit rap era. So many people got triggered from that stuff. Shit rap era. That's what I'm gonna call it. There's
Oh,
still
God.
good rap, but you have to look so fucking hard for it.
Yeah, this is true.
And this is out of personal opinion, so opinions may vary. The only genre, and this will be not subgenres, any of that stuff. It will be genre. So, you know, like rock, rap, hip hop, you know, stuff like that. The only genre that has had stable sources of decent music that you can find in abundance is the rock genre.
This is true.
Because unlike rap, it actually takes skill to make rock music. Or nowadays it does, at least. Like, if you make your own beats, I'm proud of you. But if you're not making your own beats, you can go fuck yourself.
Well then.
Well,
Because
that's what distinguishes between really good artists and not so good artists. You know,
Like,
Right.
like one of my buddies, a few years ago when I used to play like Guild Wars and shit with him, he made beats and put them up on SoundCloud. He went back and remastered all of his beats, and I said to him, I said, I prefer your old ones. Because they sounded, because they weren't as well polished, they sounded better to me. My experience with music is I prefer a more raw experience. So if I hear like the click of a foot pedal or something, I'm just like, oh, this dude's about to go fucking ham, dude. And then he fucking, you know, rips it in the fucking solo, you know, shit like that. And then like even dubstep, if I even hear the beat go off for like, you know, like they keep their same beat, but if it goes off by even like half a second, I'm like, this dude made his own beat. You know. And you can't say that about a lot of musicians now.
No, you really can't.
And it's not meant to like trash talk any of the genres or any of the communities. It's meant to be like, try. Don't fucking sit there and have somebody make it for you and then try to rap to it or whatever. Or if you can't think of lyrics, hold off on making the song and then come out with a meaningful fucking song. Instead of talking about doing fucking Zans and smacking bitches and smoking pot every fucking day. Like, talk about the real issues, like fucking suicide and shit.
That's why I like Eminem, because he's more of a inspirational than just slapping ass.
No,
and this and that.
Eminem's not even inspirational. He's just fucking raw as shit with his music.
yeah.
Like-
I don't consider him inspirational whatsoever. I don't really
Okay.
like
he
his lyrics
he
at
is
all.
not inspirational.
Let me
like-
rephrase it then. The Recovery album is more inspirational than any of his other albums. Yes.
There you go.
But his music in general is, yes, exactly what you guys are saying.
He is a very raw personality. He is really, from what I've heard from like the Big Five, and I will say the Big Five now, and I don't even know who half of them are probably.
I sure as hell don't.
Eminem is like the most real fucking rapper we have.
Right now, yeah.
And
That's
it's
why
bad.
everybody like considers him number one right now. But back in the day, I never considered him number one.
Oh,
I
no,
was
he
just
gets
like, the fuck?
he gets just as much hate for his music as he does praise.
yeah.
And it's a big old wash between all the communities too, and it's fucking amazing. Like he went off on I guess he did his research, but it was during the Trump Clinton elections. He did his research and then he went off and said anybody who voted for Trump is on my shit list pretty much, and I was like, bruh. I'm like, thank God I didn't vote.
Dumbass.
I honestly, in the last like 3 presidents, I'm like, I'm so glad I haven't fucking voted. Because it's like, you can pick them, but none of them are gonna get anything actually meaningful done this time around. Like, yeah, Trump actually sort of did a couple of things, but at the same time, it's just like,
He caused more chaos than anything to me.
yeah, He almost started a nuclear war with fucking Korea. Like, are you... The problem with that is, it's not even that I care that he's starting a war. The problem is, I live in an area with one of the world's largest naval bases. So you know what's going to get targeted during a nuclear strike. I'm also only about, I don't know, 150 miles away from DC.
You're close.
So if DC gets struck, I'm probably going to get fallout from that. If the naval base I live near, which is Norfolk Naval Base, gets struck, I'm going to die in 12 minutes.
I'm pretty close myself.
I found out that the nuclear blast a while ago from one of my history teachers in middle school. Yeah, this dude was fucking morbid. He had really good and interesting shit up on the board every day, like a daily, thing. But it said, it was like the fun fact of the day, and it said, from where we're sitting right now, if the Norfolk Naval Base got nuked, we would all die in 11 minutes or 12 minutes. One of those. I was like, you really want to tell that to fucking 12-year-olds?
No.
You really want to do that to us? And it was like, you're right though, because they'd hit that shit. They'd hit the ports in New York because it's a main thoroughfare for a lot of fucking commerce and stuff. They'd nuke the shit out of California. And then they just hit up everywhere where there was a military base.
I am now validating my ARC files.
That's good.
Top kick.
It's just gonna take forever.
I also know how you can do true acts of terrorism. Don't hit people in their lives. Or destroy their shit. Hit them in their fucking wallets.
Yep, indeed.
That's the real terrorism.
Because they can
Blow
rebuild
all
their
the
lives. With
Blow
money.
all the banks up so they lose all their fucking transaction histories and money.
Why not?
Fucking destroy their lives by causing a stock market crash, man. Like, that's real terrorism. When people are like, I can't even afford ramen. The fuck?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Horrible.
Like, if you get somebody to that point, you know you've done your job. Like, they can't afford ramen. It's like, these terrorists got it all fucking wrong. They're fucking idiots. They're not even terrorizing the populace, right?
So you're taming that owl bird thing, right?
Yes, my snow owl.
Your
A snowl.
owl.
It's literally called a snow owl. Snowl.
What are you gonna name it?
I have no idea. What do you want me to name it?
Snow cone.
Oh, jeez. How did I know?
Name it Ozzy because of his song Snowblind.
Oh.
What, Ozzy Osbourne?
Cool.
Yeah.
I
Just
love
name it
Ozzy.
Ozzy.
I
Ozzy
love
ZY.
Ozzy Osbourne.
Do you like his old Black Sabbath albums?
That's my favorite.
Crazy Train would be like one of my favorite songs from them.
That's not Black Sabbath.
Then no.
No.
Sorry.
Sorry, but that's just Ozzy.
But I still like Ozzy though. You can't deny me of that. You fucker.
Go listen to Black Sabbath, dude. You'll be like,
Give me
not
an
the
album.
new shit, like the old shit, like
Well,
Paranoid
then
and
give me
We
the
Sold Our
album.
Souls for Rock. Nibba.
Nibba. This is why I love you, Hippo.
Ninja. Go. Just go on Google. Go on Google and type in Black Sabbath Paranoid album full, and you'll find it. Somebody is
Iron Man.
Iron Man is probably like their most iconic song,
Mm-hmm.
just because it was in the Iron Man movies.
Yeah.
And honestly, it could have been in the Iron Giant. I'm not gonna lie, it would have been
Yeah.
perfect. That shit, that would have been great.
It was so funny when I started hearing that song. I was like, dee, 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 dee. I was like, what? They were actually playing the song in there. I'm
No,
like,
it killed me too, because everybody's like, man, you only like Ozzy because you heard it in the Iron Man movies, and I'm like, bitch, I've been listening to fucking Black Sabbath since I was 6 years old. Go fuck yourself.
Well then.
I've been listening to it since I was in high school.
Which was when I was 6 years old.
Yeah. Young.
Wait, what year were you in high school, Agua?
94.
No, I was only 2
94,
years old. I was
Yeah.
only 2. Yeah. I'm a babby. I was a babby when you were listening
Yeah,
to Sabbath. The first album, I don't know if I've told everybody this. I think I've told you, Agua, but I don't think I've told Dahaka.
Probably not. We barely know each other.
The first album I was ever handed as a child at the age of like 6 or 7 years old was AC/DC's Razor's Edge.
Mm.
So if you wonder where my affinity for rock and metal's coming from, you can thank my dad.
Go have a snow owl. I'm happy.
Call him Ozzy.
I will whenever I get back
Then-
to the home base. Or spot.
Ironically enough, that was the second album I was ever handed, was Black Sabbath's Paranoid.
I do like that. That album
My
is my favorite from
My
Black
dad
Sabbath.
gave me real music as a child.
Well, here's some songs I can think of offhand of like rock that I would like enjoy listening to. Crazy Train, Welcome to the Jungle, something about Barracudas.
No, it's just called Barracuda.
Yes, that song.
Yeah.
I'm naming them off of the Guitar Hero Aerosmith. So those type of songs. Hippo's not pleased.
Hippo noises. No, I'm not. Because that just tells me what you do is you refuse to dive into the world that is music.
What?
Yeah. Because all you're doing is listening to the stuff that the radio and media is telling you to listen to.
You're right. I'm not going down to the underground, is what you're saying.
No, go to the underground, dude. It's a much...
No, you're saying I don't go down to the underground.
Yeah,
Yeah.
try... No, like, I'm saying try it sometime, dude. It's actually really interesting. Because you'll find out a lot more about what you like musically than what pop radio will actually show you. Like, pop radio will play a song, and I'm not gonna lie, that I like from time to time. Very seldom do they play anything that I actually would sit down and listen to multiple times. Like, if I was at a party, a lot of the stuff on pop radio, yeah, got it. Fucking play that shit all day. But if I'm sitting down and actually listening to music, I'm gonna go into that shit. I'm gonna jump down that rabbit hole like Alice jumped down that fucking rabbit hole, dude. I'm gonna enter an entirely new world of curiosities and adventure. You should do.
Willy Wonka.
Every one of you people listening to this man's stream should.
Mainstream.
I'm done.
My man here, the hacker,
The hacker.
the hacker.
The hacker. Yeah,
No,
I'm
but
just
you
gonna
should.
order these these batteries.
Can you order me some? Some
You
headsets.
sh-
What? I'm not ordering the headsets.
I
That's
said
expensive
order
right
me
now.
some headsets.
You want those cat eared headsets?
I'm not talking about those. I have one that I'm listed as.
Honestly, Agua, if you got me a pair of those for Christmas, I would love you forever.
I'd wear them.
I would.
I'd wear them.
I would wear them to work.
Oh,
And
geez.
fucking I would make duct work while wearing those headphones, and I would just have the music playing out of the earpieces that I was listening to.
Oh jeez.
My managers would get fucking mad at me. Like, it's fucking great.
But they're only
don't-
for computers, I think.
No.
Let me see.
You'd be surprised.
They have a 3.5 mil jack, so if you have a phone that has an headphone jack on it, you can use them.
like Android phones.
Like Androids and the Asus ROG gaming phone.
There you
And
go.
the Razer phone. And a lot of phones that aren't Apple. I'm sorry, Aqua, I was trying to avoid it.
Yes, I know.
But like the headphones I was looking at that I found, and me and Agua found, were Razer headphones. that are wireless.
With
and
a
everything.
Razer Kraken 7.1
I don't
Pros.
know. I don't know. The link
Because they
somewhere.
probably were. They probably are.
No, but the
Razer-
ones I was looking at were like $150 or some shit like that. They were green and like a special edition type of thing.
Yeah, no, those are probably like the 7.1 or 8.1 special editions they do every once in a while. I'm not gonna lie. If you were to buy a Razer headset, I couldn't actually get mad at you for it because Razer makes really good headsets.
Do you know any good
They're the
ones?
higher quality ones too. I looked them up.
Do you know any good ones around $100? Because I have a $50 gift card to Amazon. I don't mind spending the extra.
How much are you willing to
100.
spend extra? Right around 100.
Like
Get
my
yourself,
average is between
honestly,
100 and 150 is the max.
Get yourself, if you can find them, the Plantronics headsets. They make really good headsets too. Back in the day before they, gaming headsets. Back in the day before they became for like consoles and shit, I had a headset that we got my dad for Christmas because he played WoW for his birthday. One of them, he ended up not using it. I mean, this was a new type of headset, so he said they just weren't for his use case, essentially, because he had a standing mic. So, like, after a year, I took them off of him. I used them for 5 more years after that before the volume up, volume down inline knobs started to fail on me. They don't do that anymore. It's all like in headset, or you just mute it in game or on whatever platform you're on. And I gave one of my buddies the Plantronics rig or whatever it's called now. I don't remember totally. But I bought those for like $70. And he says it's an amazing headset. I've worn them one time and used them one time, and they're good. They're not like hella high quality, but they'll definitely get you started. Anything other than that, I would probably say try getting yourself like a Logitech headset. Like a decently priced one.
No, don't get the Logitech headsets. They're not being made well anymore.
Oh, they're not? Okay,
No,
never
because
mind
I
then.
used to have Logitech, and my last Logitech headsets were like awesome. And then they started changing the drivers for it, and they stopped working on all of my computers.
Ouch.
And I was like, what are you guys doing? Like,
why you
these
gotta change
headsets are
something
so
that was
good.
working right and then fuck it all up?
Yeah, and they do not support any headsets that are over a year old. So they change out the drivers on purpose now.
So they... I hate saying it, and I'm legitimately not trying to be mean, Aqua. They Apple it.
Yep.
And
No,
it
I knew.
annoys
I was
the
gonna say it.
fuck out of
They
me.
did what Apple did.
Because I know you like your Apple phone. I'm not,
I don't
I'm
like my
not-
Apple phone.
I'm
I
not.
like
I'm
my Apple
legitimately not trying to be a dick about it.
Computer.
I'm not trying to be a dick, but they Apple it. Honestly, if you can get away with it, get like a SteelSeries headset or a Corsair headset.
That's
like,
what I have.
I'm
The
using
filters.
a Corsair headset. The previous generation I had for headsets, I could charge every like, I don't know, 2 or 3 days. These new generations though, the batteries aren't quite as good. And they are like the 50mm speakers and the earpieces, and they are actually like ear shaped.
Well, I sent him a list of like all of the best
Me or
headsets. Yeah, you.
If you want to pay a little extra, I'm not gonna lie, just get yourself a pair of Sennheiser Game 1s.
Yeah, I sent him. Well, that's very expensive.
They are expensive, but if you can spend extra, get yourself just a high quality headset.
They don't sell them on Amazon either.
Thermal mode looks awesome.
They don't sell them on Amazon anymore?
Not the one that you're talking about.
What, the Game 1s? I thought they did.
They
Hold on.
used to. I don't
Oh, it
think
might
they're
be.
selling them anymore.
Let's
I'll
see
check
here.
again. Last time I looked.
I'll go on there too. Okay, I'm actually already on there because of you.
But I sent Dahaka. I sent you like a list of a whole bunch of links of all the most popular headsets right now.
Did you? I didn't. Is it in the DMs or?
Oh no, never mind. They're hella expensive. they about $130 out of your price range.
Yeah.
But oh no, they do. They sell a cheaper version of it for $129.
What's the difference between the expensive and the cheap?
Obviously, the build quality for Sennheiser.
I'm
not gonna lie.
No. As long as the performance is about the same, I'm fine with it. I just want to get rid of the cord.
Actually,
Well,
I want to get rid of the cord. That's what I want to get rid of.
Let's do the comparison. I have the Sennheiser. I have cheap Sennheiser headsets, and the microphone is not that good. Like last night, I went on them, and so I said I sound like I'm talking
better.
out of a tin can.
You're right.
But the headsets itself, the sound quality coming out of the headsets is phenomenal. But the microphone is horrible.
Which Sennheiser
Let me see.
headset do you have? Because it does vary per headset.
Yeah. But I got the cheapest one.
Oh, so you probably actually picked up a Game 1 headset.
No, I don't think so.
No, their Game 1 is their cheapest headset.
Oh no, the one that I got are just Bluetooth wireless headphones from Sennheiser. They're made mainly for traveling. They're $100 though.
Is it the Sennheiser PC310 gaming headset?
No, they're not gaming headsets.
Because that one's $49.99.
So,
I found one cheaper, Aqua. I win.
I would just look at the ratings, the reviews for it.
Really, I'm not gonna lie too. With any gaming headset, because I probably don't sound the greatest either all the time, but with any gaming headset, paying more will generally, and I'm saying generally because it's not always the case, will generally give you an all-around better quality sound, and you'll sound better to everyone else. So going out and spending $150 on a headset isn't going to be as detrimental as spending...
I mean, what headsets do you have right now?
Why
do you want new headsets? Because you don't sound bad on them.
I just don't want the cord anymore. I'm tired of the cord.
Oh, they're wired.
Yeah.
I see.
So...
Yeah, the ones that I sent you a whole bunch of them the other day.
Don't remember.
I would honestly say save up a little bit more money and...
Well, money isn't the problem. It's just I don't want to go anywhere up, past 150 per se.
You're still on a budget regardless.
Well, if your maximum is 150, based off of the fact that I bought two of these headsets, buy yourself. If you don't want to go to anything else, because I'm not gonna lie, the Corsair headset is one of the most comfortable headsets I've ever worn.
Yeah, so go to last Friday at 2 o'clock, and I sent you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hold on a second, let me just click on this.
I'm also not gonna lie. Go to Best Buy and actually try the headsets on that they have there, because then you can find out what you want to. Yeah, you while their selection is gonna be a bit trashier than what you could find on the internet, getting a general idea of the feel of headsets you want, you can probably make a pretty good guess based off the way some of these look.
Pinned it, motherfucker.
I was gonna say you might as well just pin it all, because I'm not gonna remember that shit.
I'm not gonna lie, and this is a testament to the type of gamer I used to be and the gamer I still am. It takes anywhere from 8 to 12 hours for me to start actually feeling bad while wearing my Corsair headset.
Are you still watching the stream, Aqua?
Yeah.
Did you see the abilities in the snow? Oh my gosh, snows are just like griffins in the flying.
It's an infrared.
Yeah.
I really do.
I saw that in the thing.
And
Sorry, Hippo, what did you say?
Yeah. I was honestly thinking about buying the GSP 500s for the fucking Sennheisers. They're probably like $300.
Here, I'm gonna post. I'm pasting in the lair the 5 headsets that I posted to
German
Dahaka.
engineered Sennheiser transducers ensure exceptional audio clarity with superb dynamics and extended.
You sound like Trump right now. Don't ignore the Sennheiser HD 4.4, okay? That's not what I said. That's what I bought for my phone.
Cack. How much are these? Oh my god, they're fucking $225. I might as well just buy the fucking like actual headphones they sell and then buy a fucking
Which one are you
Yeti mic
talking
and
about?
the GSP 600s.
Oh.
Which I'm not gonna lie, if you bought like a really cheap Sennheiser headset, they probably didn't care as much about the microphone.
Yeah, exactly. They only care about the audio quality of the headsets itself.
Well, no, they care about it, but they care about it to the point where if you're willing to pay more.
Well, see, here's what streamers have told me. So streamers have told me that it's better to get a microphone separate from the headset.
Yep. No, it is. Because if you buy something like a Yeti or whatever most streamers use now, I don't know what they use.
Yeti is like one of the most common ones for starter streamers.
An amp and a DAC, or whichever. If you can get, I don't know if you have to have both. I'm not that much of an audiophile. Like I prefer good sound quality.
Like, Horse is an audiophile.
Yeah,
Like,
Horse is an
legit?
audiophile. Like if he says buy Sennheiser, you better listen to him. They are fucking amazing though.
I'm just disappointed in the microphone that I got from the one that I got.
I'm annoyed because I got an AKG headset with my phone. Like a $175 pair of headphones, right? Like, what they would be valued at if they were sold separately. And they sound like ass.
Oh.
And the $100 Bluetooth wireless LG headset I bought 2 years ago has more bass than them, and it has barely any. The one that I bought were actually the earpieces. One of the earpieces, they were like the rubber and then the foam. You know what I mean? That stuff, the plasticized foam. The foam started to rot, so it like melted. So it got all squishy and weird sounding.
Ew.
They had more bass than the AKG headphones.
Is that before or after they start getting squishy?
Before and after. And actually, you want to know what the stupid thing is? The bass quality increased when they started melting. Which is even more disgusting. This is fucking LG we're talking about, like, mainstream shit. And it's like, I'm sitting there like,
why?
What? Like, how? What? Why? It's like, I'm confused. I'm like, I have a $200 pair of headphones here that sound like shit.
I personally like LG products. I don't know why, but like,
I'm using an LG monitor. They don't make shit products. Like, even when they're not good at making something, it's still okay.
Yeah.
I don't, it's like hard to describe because I've used a lot of LG products, and I don't think I've really ever had any problems with them.
Yeah, me neither.
Like this monitor, I don't even remember the fucking model number on it. They're weird ass model numbers. But what it does is it will dim and brighten over the course of the day to reduce like screen burn. So you like be sitting there and it'll just get slightly darker. You'd be like, the fuck was that? And then it'll get brighter again after like 5 minutes. And then you realize you're sitting there in front of your monitor, which is dimming and brightening to save itself. And it's like, they do really good with their stuff. I think I paid like $200 for this monitor. Which isn't, that's a really good price for a 1080p monitor. But they do good. But like those AKG headphones though, they're not good. They're not.
Which headsets?
What, the ones I have?
The ones that you said are not good.
They're AKGs, and they're supposed to be like high quality headphones. And they came with, and you know, I always take that shit with a grain of salt in the first place, because sometimes you do get really good sounding headphones when you buy a phone. These are actually like name brand audiophile headphones, like AKGs. And they sound like fucking ass. And I even swapped the earpieces out, you know, to fit my ears so I'd get better sound quality and shit, but they're not good. I tried modifying my phone's, you know, audio profile to work better with them, and I have a feeling, and I'm not gonna say this is the real reason, but I have a feeling it has something to do with the inline mic it has, causing an issue somewhere with the overall quality. I don't like inline controls. I like my controls to be on the side of my headset or controllable by my computer.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, because you know when you take that little panel off on the inline connector, it actually splices the wire, cuts it, and then puts it all back together. So it can actually degrade the overall quality.
Alright, so I have time to go tonight.
Fun facts about wiring with Hippo.
Well, I've taken apart a couple of my headsets that I've had because, like, the battery inside, I don't know why, but for wireless headsets, it really annoys me that the battery dies so fast. This is not the first headset that I've had that had the batteries, like, degrading on me, seriously. I guess I just have the headsets on all the time. When I find comfortable headsets, it's like I don't want to take them off. I legit wear them almost 24/7, even at work. I won't take my headsets off unless I have to go to a meeting. So when I find really good, comfortable headsets, I'll wear them all the time, and then the battery tends to die.
Yeah.
And I've opened up the headsets to see, like, oh, maybe I could just like replace it.
No.
My last headsets, you had to solder the battery.
Yeah, they're all fucking. Well, they do that on purpose now. Because swapping out the battery, anyways, even if you knew how to do it, would void your warranty. Because it's not their rated battery.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dahaka, never try to fucking fix your own electronics.
I've already tried doing that.
Door.
I was trying to do that on one of my Bluetooth speakers, because like the cord, the port where you would put the cord in to charge the damn shit,
You fucked up.
it was like pushed into my speaker itself, like the frame.
Never-
of it.
Yeah, I would honestly, if you see a warranty sticker sitting on top of one of the screws for one of your products, just don't even fucking touch it. Send it into the manufacturer, or because it's probably cheaper in the long run.
Well, that was the thing though, was because like I didn't see any warranty stickers whatsoever.
I think it depends on how long you've had them for too. Like I had one of my headsets for like 3 years before I opened those suckers up, and the warranty is not gonna last that long.
They usually come with a 1 year, 2 year, and occasionally like a 3 year limited warranty.
Yeah, very rarely, unless you buy the extended.
I do know things like graphics cards and processors come with like a 5 year warranty. But that's just because so many things can fucking go wrong so quickly. They'll happily fix it if they know you'll keep buying their products if they fix it. A lot of the problems, I do look at warranty information before I buy stuff occasionally. And I'm not gonna lie, Aqua, I was thinking about buying a MacBook. And then I looked at their warranty information. I'm like,
no, they're expensive.
Yeah,
they don't last that long.
I'm not doing this warranty. That they're not going to cover anything that goes.
Actually, no. The Apple Care. If you buy Apple Care, they cover everything.
But
they do actually have very, very, very good.
I know they have really good
so
customer service
fucking
too. Like I love their customer service. Like, I absolutely love Apple's customer service. I love how they give a shit, even though they don't have to.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh. They are very good customer service.
One of the reasons why they've started changing their warranty policies, too, is because of their previous warranties with certain products that I won't name, but you could go look up certain tech tuber's video about, and he'll tell you all about that shitstorm. If you really want to know. Talking about the unibody laptops that weren't unibody. No, but they weren't covering warranties, and then when they actually started covering the product under warranty, it was products after a certain date. So they literally told everybody who was having that issue before that date, if they didn't buy a laptop after that date or on that date, to go fuck themselves. And it's just like, why would you do that to your customers?
Yeah.
I mean, they've learned a lot. I'm giving them credit because they're doing better. But it was like,
I purchased an extra warranty with this sucker.
I was thinking about buying a MacBook specifically for like art purposes. Because, you know,
yeah, they're good. They're
just
that.
Better for stuff like that. They have a better color scale, and I can't dispute that with anybody. Apple does have a better RGB color scale.
The problem is that when you go from one type of computer to the other, you don't get the same quality. So you have a high quality on the Mac, and then you transfer that to the PC. The PC looks like shit. And it's just like, fuck.
It actually does depend on the type of PC monitor you get too now. Some of them can get within like 95% of the Apple's RGB color spectrum.
Well, I'm more talking from like a web perspective too.
Oh god.
I'm not talking about like a high res print resolution, but like when you're working with the web, it's just like
color vibrancy and web coding and
resolution.
Just, oh, that bullshit. My thing though is, honestly, if I were to get like a triple monitor setup, I'd have two, you know, sitting side by side, and then I have one like vertically.
That's the one I was looking at. Spirit or Hippo, the Man of War Razor. The first link or second link she posted in my demo.
Yeah, the Man of War one. The Razor. What happened?
Wrong button.
Oh.
Where's your... Oh, the lair.
Yep.
The Razor Man of War, the first link she posted?
Yeah. Out of the...
No, those are the Sennheiser HD 440.
No, the next one. The one after that.
The second one. I did say second one.
Yeah.
see if I can tell you if they're any good just based off of their fucking specs. That'll be fucking easy.
What happened? Hippo noises.
Drunk hippo.
They weigh 2 pounds.
That's fine.
That would make your face weigh 12 pounds.
That's fine.
Actually, probably more than. Honestly, I would spend a bit extra. I'm not gonna lie. I would probably.
Or...
No, I would. If you're gonna buy Razer, buy their like Kraken Pros.
I don't know if I posted the other razors in that.
Like, I'm not gonna lie.
Yes,
Purchase a set of like Kraken Pros.
Razor, Astro. What's the last one?
I think you can get them wirelessly. Like.
The last one is also Razer as well.
Well, look, yeah. Oh, the last one's Razer Thresher,
yeah.
but not a Pro. If you want to look at that one,
well, no, those are actually better. Like, price wise, they're a lot more expensive. They're about $35 on average more expensive than the Kraken Pros. Because you can get a set of Kraken Pros for anywhere from $79 to $99.99. And it all depends on where you get it. Like I think I got my first Razer headset on sale from Best Buy, but that was when I was just starting to get into like mechanical keyboards and gaming tech.
Right.
And I bought it because I always thought Razer was pretty cool.
Oh jeez. Hippo, look what you have started. You have gave Agua a challenge, and now she's looking for a challenger.
I'm not gonna lie though. Mouse pads wise, testament to Razer for making like one of the best mouse pads I've ever used.
Really?
Yeah, I like their mouse pads. They I don't know why. I just like them.
Well, they like.
I just use my collector's edition World of Warcraft. I have the Wrath of the Lich King one that I'm using right now.
Oh, I've seen it on stream before, or you at least take a picture of it.
You know, ironically, gaming mouse pads do have different fucking like heights that they'll make the mouse set off at, right? Which is. I think it's because Razer's a good middle ground. I use them because it's not too high, it's not too low. So if I'm actually like decide I want to go play Call of Duty and I fucking like pick my mouse up, turn, I'm not just gonna fucking not turn as soon as I pick it up.
Sauce absolutely hates Razer products.
Why?
He says that they're just far too expensive, and you can probably get the same quality from a Corsair.
But he's fucking retarded because Corsair's more expensive than Razer.
I mean, I guess it depends on what you're getting too, because there are some things that are about the same.
I mean, the most expensive thing I've bought, like internal hardware wise, is my keyboard. And I bought the Corsair K95 Platinum because after using reds and blues switch wise, reds are pretty good for speed. I like Cherry MX Brown switches because they're quiet, but they're soft enough to where even with my playstyle, where I can be heavy-handed, they'll work perfectly fine. Like, that's a brown. Like, any other one would be like, clack, 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 clack.
Like mine.
Yeah.
I want the, I think it's the Corsair keyboard that is supposed to be quiet. I get so annoyed when people are like, wow, you type so fast. Who are you typing to?
What,
it fucking pisses me off when people say that.
So what you're saying is you want a K95 Platinum?
I don't know if that's the one that I put on my wish list. Hold on a second. I have a wish list now that I put on.
Are you willing to spend $200? on a keyboard.
I picked the Corsair K55. Quiet and satisfying.
That one, I think it's an old one.
Yeah, it's $50. I put that on my wish list.
Yeah, I have. I'll even fucking link it to you if I can find
I
it.
like it. It's rainbow.
Corsair.
Of course you like the rainbow.
I made
Oh,
my
shit.
Alienware rainbow too.
Shit. I accidentally opened up fucking the internet code page.
I put my wish list on my Twitch page, so now I can easily go to my wish list. But it's only like a quarter of what I actually have on Amazon.
Oh wow, the price has gone down to $159.99 because it's on sale.
Huh?
Yeah, it's on sale right now. I honestly, it's like the best keyboard I've ever used.
Or is it?
No, it is.
Or is it?
I have a backup Razer Chroma Ornata, but I honestly don't fucking like using it. I think it's a piece of shit.
That's why.
I have this one. I straight up have this keyboard, and I fucking
Corsair Platinum.
And then I have the Logitech G903 wireless mouse.
Fastest Cherry MX speed.
I found my favorite tame megalosauruses.
20% off. Ooh, black.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have the Cherry MX brown one.
Brown.
I don't use the speed keys because I don't fucking care enough.
Yeah, like I used to have a keyboard that was similar. I miss my old keyboard, but I used it so much that all the letters came off.
Oh jeez.
But it was an awesome keyboard. But I really can't justify, and I want it, so I can't. But I can't justify actually buying it. It probably isn't anything anymore. It's probably super cheap now. I don't even remember what keyboard it was.
Oh my god.
I just remember what
which
it looks like.
fucking G903 do I have? Because they have a G900 Chaos Spectrum professional grade wireless mouse.
Mm.
It's not ambidextrous though, so I guess it's just the 903 light speed maybe. I don't know. Oh, here it is. Yeah, no, this is it. I have this mouse because fuck what people say about wires anymore. Like, honestly, Logitech did a really good job with this mouse. Like, it does keep up with a lot of gaming mice.
I still have a Logitech mouse. I have the G700.
Oh, so
It
you
still
have like
works
you have
well.
like this series below mine then.
Right.
Yeah,
This is
I
the
need some new mouse myself because I'm
Actually,
using a Cordell mouse.
I'm
Gray
not
has
gonna
the
lie.
series below yours. He has the G900.
I'm not gonna lie, Dahaka, you could probably get away with getting like a Rocat mouse or something for
'Cause,
gaming.
like,
Those-
I wanted something
pretty
with
good.
like the buttons on the side and everything.
I don't
How many-
understand that logo. It looks like a Commodore 64 logo.
What, the G?
Yeah.
C,
It's Commodore 64. C equals.
angle bracket.
C equals is the Commodore 64 logo.
I wonder if that's what they tried to do.
Like, that's what I feel like they did. Terribly.
It's a really good mouse, I'm not gonna lie. I enjoyed this mouse.
Which is the one that I put on? I put
Oh, no, wait, hold
I
up.
put the Razer Outer Burrows Elite Ambidextrous.
Oh, the Ouroboros.
Yeah.
The Horoboros, as I call
Outer
it.
Burrows. Yeah.
Isn't that the one that was like wireless, but it was also like $150 fucking dollars?
Yeah, it's super expensive. It's $255.
And it came in the glass case.
I don't know if it comes in a glass case,
Hold on,
but
hold on.
the one that I'm looking
Razer-
at
oh,
is
God.
here. I could paste it.
Ouroboros. I
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
spelled that.
This is the
Yeah,
one.
no, that is the exact one. So when they were
The one that
selling it,
looking at is $255.
when they were selling it at Best Buy, you got it and it came in like a plexiglass display case.
Cause that shit's expensive.
Because they're
ridiculous.
like these motherfuckers are gonna spend like $300 on these things, man. They're not gonna fucking use this mouse, bitch, please. Yeah, no, this is the exact one I'm thinking of, except it wasn't sure. Yeah, it came in the fucking case. Oh, that's a blast from the past, actually. Honestly, I want to get one of those fucking Scruff controllers, those like $250 console controllers for PlayStation.
Scruff controllers.
Yeah, they're like the elite version of PlayStation controllers.
Oh.
And they start at like $179.99.
I have a problem with the PlayStation controllers. I want smaller versions of it, and every time I look for them, they make the PlayStation 3 controllers smaller,
Look,
but not the
Agua,
4.
you gotta give them time because they're just now allowing us to change our names.
On what, the PlayStation or?
Yeah, on the PlayStation.
So ridiculous.
I'm gonna get to change my PlayStation name from Bukkake to something else.
Yeah, that's just ridiculous, dude.
It's been 4 years and I still haven't gotten banned for it, so I'm doing something right.
Right?
That's because I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably being the least toxic fucking player ever.
You do know you spelled Aussie wrong, right?
I did.
Yeah, you spelled it Aussie.
Oh.
Did he do AUSY?
No.
He did AUZZIE.
That's your face. I made it attempt.
It's OZZY.
Yeah.
I'm a simple man.
But you spelled it in the most complicated way.
Dahaka r/retarded.
The hacker.
Dahak retarded.
Fuck you guys.
I love
you
you.
No, you don't. No, you fucking don't.
Yes, we
Kiss.
do.
No, you all fucking don't.
Yes, we do.
Dahaka.
Maybe Hippo, but not you, Agua.
Dahaka.
Huh?
Heart.
Kiss colon.
See, he loves me.
What he say?
I said colon, kiss colon.
See, Hippo
So
loves me.
literally, Agua, it's fucking.
Wow. Well then, you know damn well you're jealous.
Hey Agua, you should totally tell me what that Pokemon is so I can catch it.
You know what? You can kiss my ass because I don't know.
It's an alligator. I don't know what kind of alligator.
I mean, it's simple to look up what they are.
But I don't feel like it. You're supposed to be the Pokemaster here.
No, I'm not. I don't even try. I gave all my Pokemon away. I gave it. I traded it for credits. I had very low credits at that because I don't give a shit. Now, if it was the actual online card game, which I'd recently downloaded that game to, then I would care.
Yeah, you reminded me because I need to go look for my old Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Because I've got a couple of first editions in there.
Oh my god, I gave away all my Yu-Gi-Oh cards, I believe.
Even like the super shitty ones that nobody cares about anymore. If you have a first edition of, are probably worth like $50.
I had a rare card and someone stole it.
Oof.
I had a rare misprint of what was it, Blue Eyes White Dragon, and it was worth at the time $200.
Nice.
And
Yeah, they probably stole that, sold it for crack.
Yeah, I have no idea how much
But
money it would
I
be
have
worth
a
now.
fucking. I don't know if I still have it or not. I don't know if the card is anywhere in the house. Might have been thrown out. I had a first edition foil Gyarados from Pokemon. So it was probably worth like $5 at the time, but it's probably worth like $500 now. I'm not gonna lie.
That's crazy.
And it's like I have this binder just filled with fucking Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and it's amazing.
I don't think I have my Yu-Gi-Oh cards anymore. I know I gave away a box, a small box of all of my World of Warcraft cards. There were a lot.
Someone tried to trade me an Exodia piece for something way back when I was a kid. And I was just like, yeah, no, that's not a good deal, man. Because he wanted like 20 cards for it. And they were all rarer cards. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, the entire Exodia set is probably worth like 50 grand right now, but...
Damn.
Yeah. They only made like 5 of each. So 5 left arms, 5 right arms, 5 legs, you know.
Sauce posted a meme that I've already posted in the same channel. I'm like, I posted that last night, sir.
You an Exodia, the Exalted one, in fucking $500?
No, sir. I didn't have $500 to spend.
Yeah, they are hella expensive.
So yeah,
this motherfucker has it in mint condition though, so I'm not gonna lie. He done diddly good.
He done diddly good.
So what do you think about these ones, Hippo? These are the other Razor pair of headphones I was looking into.
Dude, you want a Yu-Gi-Oh! Donald Trump card?
Oh Jesus
What
Christ.
the fuck?
For $4.12?
So I can
it's
rip it?
apparently $4.12 on fucking eBay.
So you can rip it off, bro?
Yeah.
Oh, hold up.
That noise.
The satisfying
Yeah,
ripping noise.
You're looking at the expensive pair of Razer headsets. I would say, honestly, do it, because Razer's a pretty good, comfortable headset.
So you're thinking of just going with that one I just linked to then?
I still stand by getting something more ear-shaped, not round.
Mine are round, but they're like, but my ears are small. So
I have small ears, but I also have the ear-shaped ones. I actually can't feel the headset overall on the side of my head.
Yeah, that's with mine. I can feel it, and sometimes it gets to point where I wear them for so long it starts hurting my fucking ears.
I would say if that's the case, do not buy an expensive headset from a brand that you want to try or see if you're gonna like.
I mean, I could always take it back on Amazon. There's no problem with that. I could always take it back, get my money back because, you know, not.
Well,
you know.
yeah, Amazon, but anywhere else actually won't take things. Like if you wear them for like more than a week,
yeah, they won't.
they tend not to take it back because it's a sanitary issue.
Yeah.
That I can agree with. I understand that.
Like, say I know for a fact GameStop doesn't, and I know a lot of the third-party retailers don't anymore. Apparently you can buy this headset used.
The one I posted?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, you could return them if you didn't like them. But honestly, follow their return policy if you're gonna buy a pair.
Yeah.
Off of Amazon or the headset?
Off of anywhere, just anywhere.
Oh yeah, I got you.
Just anywhere. Because if you don't like the headset, you need to return it, like, literally that very day. Or, you know, like, the week after using it and seeing if you can get used to it. But I can't, like, stress it enough. If it doesn't work for you, get something ear-shaped, like the Corsair headsets, where they're slightly triangular, because it's more of an ear shape. It goes right over your ears, covers, it dampens the sound. They're comfortable. Like, they have, I mean, it's not the best padding in the world for the top bar, but it's enough to where if you sit around all day, you're not going to notice it.
Like,
till,
I don't
like,
pay attention to the
way
top bar
later.
at all. It does not bother me one bit. I have yet to have any type of headset that's, you know, irritated at the top of my head while wearing them.
I've had, I forgot what model of the Turtle Beaches. They were like the 500s or something. They hurt my ears, the top of my head. They had a ringing noise because the drivers were bad or something.
Oof.
I don't buy Turtle Beach. I had a dude try to sell me the 700 series of Turtle Beach,
Wow, well then.
and I told him, I said, nah, I'll just stick with the Logitech G903 right now.
Come here, you fat bastard.
Never buy Turtle Beach, please, for the love of God.
Headsets?
Yeah, never.
We have a pair of Turtle Beach headsets. They're not that bad, but we only use it for the PlayStation.
Exactly. I had a pair for the PlayStation, and I did have a pair for the Xbox. Whatever pair that is that I bought for the 360 back in the day, that was a good pair. I don't like companies that are super hit or miss, and Turtle Beach is super hit or miss. Because I could pay $150 for a headset and it could be a piece of shit, and then I could pay like $25 and get like the world's most amazing headset.
Oh, I found my old keyboard. This is the keyboard that I won, and
Yay.
it's really weird.
How's it
looking.
weird?
It's just weird looking.
How?
Here, I'll
Post it.
show you. I'm gonna show a picture. Jeez.
Fine, hurry up.
I did it already.
Time is money.
This was the best keyboard I've ever had, but
Oh,
like I
God.
said, all of the numbers and all the keys got like all wiped off.
I
Like,
don't know how to feel about that. We're trying to be ergonomic mouse wheel number pad section on the fucking far left.
Yep.
I actually loved it. It was, you know what it is? It was indented and it was comfortable. It was more comfortable than the actual keyboard itself. So I used it a lot, but I used the keyboard so much that all of the letters and numbers and all the symbols were completely gone.
Yeah, I'm having
That's
the same
how
issue
much
with
I
mine.
used the fuck out of that keyboard. I won it. I didn't have to buy it because I won it. And it was cool because I was able to change it in whatever color I wanted. You couldn't do rainbow, but I was able to do like one singular color, any color I wanted.
And I think you went with yellow.
Yeah, I usually went with yellow. It was either yellow or red. So, it was really, it's funny because the keyboard looks weird. And it was gigantic. But, like, it was definitely, like, the best gaming keyboard I've ever had. And they don't make them like that anymore.
Oh,
Because
no,
they're not
no.
popular.
As much as I love to talk about tech with people, I could talk tech circles around people all day.
But you got to go.
I'm gonna go get ready for bed.
Okie dokie.
I love the hippo. Hippo must stay.
Go. Like, honestly, before you buy your headset, though, go to Best Buy, try on the
it on.
headsets,
Yeah.
I'll probably have to work on
I
it
agree.
tomorrow if I'm not drinking
and then
tomorrow.
see what brand you want, because you can get, essentially, you can try on the flagship model of each brand.
Yeah, and see how
so
they
you can
work.
see what
yeah.
you're really going to be in for.
Because I mean, I'm leaning towards Razer as it sits because A, they look comfortable, and B, they look, like they're really good. The specs look good to me and everything like that. But it's just I don't know how they would feel on my ears because that's the main thing I would have issues with.
Then I'm not lying. Go to like Best Buy and try them on. But I'm outie. Y'all have a good night.
Good night.
I have
Hippo's gonna go watch some TV and fall asleep, and then go fucking wake up in the middle of the night, take a shower.
and then I go to work.
Oh, and by the way, that keyboard that I posted is like $500.
Oof. Fuck that. Exactly. Perfect sounds. The hippo knows best. Did he already leave?
I think so. Let me
So he
see.
did all the noises and then left.
Yeah. I'm gonna post. There, I posted the link on Amazon. It's $500 fucking dollars.
I'll go capture it.
And that keyboard I gave to my cousin, I think. And I don't know what he did with it afterwards.
Probably broke it to hell.
I don't even think that this keyboard is made anymore. But it was the Merc Stealth. It was super quiet. It was really, literally my favorite keyboard, and
Excuse me.
now it's like
I want it.
they don't make it anymore.
Sadness.
I wish I didn't have to give it away.
I'm gonna end the stream because I'm not really doing much of anything, and it's getting late.
Oh, I wish I could have played.
I know.
I'm
it
like
would've
an
been more
hour
fun.
into the update, and hopefully,
Well, we could play tomorrow.
totally,
But
if
yeah.
I can.
Alright, stream. That's gonna be the end of my stream, though. I hope you guys enjoyed.